Hey, welcome back again. Oh, sorry. Welcome back again. We're going back to the boat. It's been nearly 3 weeks since I've been down here, but we've had what we've had. Sorry, just putting the waders on. We've had two storms go through. We've had freezing weather. It's been absolutely atrocious. But anyway, today's the first day that I've managed to get here. Yeah, and the tide's right as well, which means we've got low water, which is good. And so hopefully the boat's okay. As I say, I can sometimes look at it on the old webcam from their office, which is good. And also David, another boat owner down here, keeps an eye on it for me. He comes down to his boat more often than what I do, which is good, isn't it? So he keeps an eye on the boat for me, so it should be okay. What we're going to do today, well, not too much because the weather's not that too good. What I do want to do is go out and check that wrapping that I put on the exhaust on the diesel heater, because as you know, if you watch the previous video, you know I wasn't particularly happy with the way that went on, but I have put it on, so that's the most important thing. And John came on, as you know, and he said instead of wrapping it with those silly things is to use Jubilee clips. So I've managed to go through my bucket of rubbish and I found 2 or 3 Jubilee clips. I'm going to put them on, and apart from that, so we go. And also what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can get the drone
So
to follow me on my
here we are.
lookout. That'd be
Drone's up
interesting,
there.
wouldn't
By
it?
the way, I've given the drone a name. She's called Daisy. I
I
thought,
think
well,
so.
rather than say
Anyway,
drone, because everybody's got drones, so I've called my drone
speak to you later.
Daisy. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. It's following me. Yes. How I don't know. It's a genius. Anyway, you can see here. Look, I'm all got my waders on, got my bag on with all my tools, my tripod, and new is a old ski pole I got because I did walk across here one day and I went across when it was a little bit too deep and I fell over and got soaking wet. So I now take a pole with me because though the sand looks solid, it's not. It's a bit like quicksand, yeah, and your boots tend to fall into it. So this bit here in the middle is all okay because, as you can see, it's all dry. But then you get to this bit here, which is the fast flowing bit, because the tide at the moment is going out. Yeah, yeah. This is the dodgy bit here. Right, so we're just coming across to the other side now, which isn't too bad. And we're just going to walk along and for yeah. So anyway, let's carry on walking. Let's enjoy this. As you can see, the this side's very soft, but we carry on walking. As you see in front of us, there's Wales and its famous seafront. Oh, and by the way, anybody who's watching, Frenchie's, the best fish and chip shop in Wales. I don't sponsor them. They don't sponsor me or whatever. Uh, but I always get my fish and chips from there. They're celebrating their 100th year. Yeah, 100 years as a fish and chip shop. Anyway, if ever you're in Wales, that's the place to go. Now, just going to show you here these old pieces of wood sticking up here. They're the old groins and the sluice gate, because believe it or not, there used to be a gate that used to run across here to keep the water in Sluice Creek. So when the big boats in, they could stay in there. But yeah, it's all rotten and all gone now. But it's interesting. Loads of mussels down here as well, by the way. Yeah. You just have to be very careful. It's very slimy and slippery. And when you get to my age, you become a little bit diddery on the old pegs there, the old feet. And sorry, using Cockney slang, I shouldn't do that. Pegs is legs pegs. Yeah. Upland pears, stairs. Yeah. No, sorry, I'm just drifting away my own way. Anyway, we carry on walking here. And another little bit here. This is where the main drain bit is, and as you can see, this is all the boats that are on their swing moorings. As you can see, we most of the day they're actually out of the water, especially the ones here that are on the bank. Unlike where Sweet Sarah is, which is a little bit further up. We'll come to Sweet Sarah in a minute, but this such a nice walk out here as well, and you get to see loads of bird life, and well, it's just nice. You're away from it. There's thousands and thousands of tourists on the other side, and you're on this side on your own private beach. Yeah, it's lovely. Really is nice. Anyway, just coming up to David's boat. Uh, that's the white one, just on my right shoulder there. And his son, I think Nigel, has got the other boat there. Anyway, he keeps an eye on my boat for me. We watch one another's boats just to make sure there's no problems. Uh, I'm just I'm just checking because I can't believe this drone-y thing that follows me. As you can say, look, I can actually direct it, and it's I can point into worlds. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a voiceover at the moment on it because I haven't worked out how, but apparently I can actually do a live recording using the phone somehow. It will record my voice live as I'm walking. Oh, look, you can see the drone on my. Can you see the shadow of the drone yeah, on the ground there? I tell you, it's very, very clever. Very, very clever indeed. Anyway, we're going to walk out to Sweet Sarah now. As you can see, there she is in the background. It's the furthest boat out, but I might ask one day if I can move it in a little bit closer. But I'm quite happy where it is at the moment. Just walking out to it. But it's a nice walk. And now that I've got my pole, I feel a bit more secure. Anyway, let's go back into the boat and have a look at the diesel heater now, shall we?
Right, as you can see, we're in the boat. Good news, good news. The wrapping here hasn't come off. No, it's all stayed on. It hasn't gone solid. I thought because you had to wet it as if it would go like plaster of Paris on your arm. You know when you have your arm set. But no, it's on there. And then what I've done is what John said is I've put some Jubilee clips on there where the wire was to hold the wrapping on, especially where it overlapped there. So I don't know if you can see that down there. Yeah, especially down there. See, I put Jubilee clip there. So I put all Jubilee clips there. So that's very good. And so really, it is now as good as, well, it's not finished, no, because Ted never finishes anything, does he? I've got to sort out the fuel tank where that's going to go, and of course the batteries when we get the solar power. Yes, solar power. Yeah, we're going to have solar power, but that's another story. So that's it. So that's good. But yeah, boat's all okay. I've got to go and check the bilges out in a minute and pump those out because they're bound to have a bit of water in because it has been, as I say, I think 3 or 4 weeks since I've been here, and we've had quite a bit of rain, so I don't know what's gone into the boat. So I'm going to go and sort all that out now. So yeah, so really, yeah, good news really. Okay then. I don't know how the drone worked. Got the drone to follow me out here. So I don't know if that worked or not. If you've seen it, or I don't know where I'm going to put it when I edit it. But you know what I'm like. So anyway, let's just carry on with a few little more jobs. Most important thing, I don't like this bit here with the sun. I'm going to have to do something. Yeah, let's go and sort the bilges out. Make sure we've got no water in them. Come on, you. Come on. Are you coming? Good boy. Come on. Come on. I think I'll give myself a dog to be far best. Come on. So I don't know about this. That's a bit confusing. I nearly lost it on the first bloody flight because I didn't circle and not on bloody straight. Never mind. Can't win all. If I don't lose this, it'd be a miracle. I think the thing to do is if you're going to use it on follow, use it on follow, but then don't use it on. Come on. Yeah, so there you go. We've just spent a hour on the boat, just updating the diesel heater, the lagging. We put those Jubilee clips on that John said. Brilliant idea, John. Thank you very much. Now, John too, as you know, everybody who comes on the site is called John, suggested that I wrapped it with that sticky silver foil paper or tape.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go away and read the manual and watch YouTube to find out how to use this drone because it ain't as simple as what I thought it's going to be. At least on the last one, I had the talk on it, which was good, but I think you need a microphone to get the sound by your mouth rather than in your pocket. But no, it's just a bit confusing. So look, I'm not going to mess around and show you that. Mind you, I might start a channel on how to use a drone. Would anybody be interested in that? No, there's too many professional people doing that who know how to use it because I haven't got the foggiest idea. Because it follows you 1 minute and then it follows you another, and then it goes away and does that. It's got a mind of its own. As I say, Daisy, she is just a well, I don't know. I just get totally confused with the whole thing. Uh, it's very, very clever, mind you. So, and I'm going to go away and read the manual. Hopefully, I'll add some more droney shots. What I want to do is some droney shots around the boat and show you the boat from a distance and where we are in Wales. Do a bit more aerial shots and bits and pieces. So you can look forward to that, can't you? Won't you? I don't know. To be honest with you, it's just me having fun, basically, which is what having a boat's all about, isn't it? Enjoying yourself and having fun. Anyway, be good, everybody. And anyway, I was having a look round. Yeah, this is one of the earlier ones because I didn't have talk on. I'm having to do a talk over here on it. Yeah, I'm talking over it, so that's not too bad. But no, not too bad at all. Anyway, be good, be happy, and don't forget to look after the animals.